Sir, I am glad we are having a discussion on election reforms because we've been trying from the last session of Parliament, when I say we means members of the opposition, to have a discussion on election reforms or the election commission in the broader sense. We were told in the last session it could not be discussed because it cannot be discussed in Parliament. Then we produced 9 reasons why, and it's been discussed before in Parliament. So good we are discussing this in Parliament. Parliament and India must also know what was discussed at the all-party meeting. Yes, we wanted a discussion on election reform. We also, the opposition, wanted a discussion on 2 more issues, very important. One is the payment of Manrega to states and states who were deprived, and 2 was on pollution. But the government, in their wisdom, chose and made it absolutely essential. First, you discuss Vande Mataram. So we discussed that. It's another matter.
Yes,
it's another matter. We all saw what happened in Vande Mataram debate. So let me begin this discussion.
Please.
Everything I say is on electoral reform. And let me start by what the Home Minister said in the other house. He came up with 3 Ds. Sounded catchy. To quote him, divide, he said, detect, delete, deport. His words. No, sir. The actual Ds are not detect, delete, deport. Divide, distract, deflect. If he can use 3 Ds there, I will tell you about my 3 Ds. Divide. Polarize the electorate on the basis of religion and language. Language to amra shabbai jani. Ami jodi Banglaয় boli bolbi ami Bangladeshi. So on language. Bengali, you speak Bengali in other states, in some other states, you are targeted as being Bangladeshi. So that's divide, sir. And then you illegally deport, but sometimes the pregnant woman is brought back to her country as a proud woman. Distract. I'm glad I want to remind the Home Minister, distract. Yes. To distract from your own failures, you come up with a whole lot of other distractions. And deflect. 1 point on deflect, sir. Because the big thing is infiltrators. Simple. Who is in charge of the borders? Which Chief Minister? No, sir. Class 8 civics tells you it's the Home Minister of this country. Sir, electoral reform, one party, and I want more parties to have this in their manifesto. Our party had this from 2009 in our manifesto. There are 9 always. It's a very simple suggestion, sir. Everything I say is on electoral reform. Government funding of elections. That is the route. And I'm very happy that there are other political parties like the Indian National Congress who included it in their manifesto in 2014. But the chairperson of the All India Trinamool Congress, Mamata Banerjee, included that in her manifesto in 2009. That is our suggestion. Sir, on elections, let us play by the rules. The rules are there. Are we following the rules? Rule 1, Model Code of Conduct. One campaign is on television. Say the Prime Minister of India is campaigning. The neighboring campaign is showing that television bite. And that's where the voting is going. So these are the rules are there. The implementation of the Model Code of Conduct. Because now a lot of the people are saying the M in the Model Code of Conduct stands for, we'll leave it there. When one election commissioner objected, he was asked to resign. Central agencies, central forces, I can carry on for 20 minutes, but I'll give you one example, sir, because it happened in my state. 9 people were shot dead, Shital Kuchi, during the voting, sir. CISF did that, sir. So there's no point of discussing reforms. We can carry on discussing reforms. But what are we doing to the existing rules? The enforcer itself, I'm not saying it. People outside say, in India, what does EC stand for? Someone says it's extremely compromised. No. Someone else said, no, you're wrong. It's not extremely compromised. It's entirely compromised. So, talking about rules, I'm on the subject. Talking about rules.
Please.
Talking about rules. The rules are there. The rules are there. The bill is passed by this government. One example, sir. And don't tell me this is off the subject, because I'm trying to prove that you have the rule, you don't implement the rule, you talk, you don't implement. Women's reservation bill. The day you bring 33% women into parliament, then you talk to Mamata Banerjee and All India Trinamool Congress. Otherwise, 38%. मतलब मैं बोलता हूं 38% महिला सांसद यहां लाओ, चुनाव जीत के लाओ. हाँ सर, এখন আমি একটু বাংলায় বলি. বড় বড় কথা বলছে এনারা, আমরা জিতেছি, এরা হেরেছে, তাই তোমরা শোনো. এখন আমার কথা শোনো. 2011 কে জিতেছে? মমতা ব্যানার্জি তৃণমূল কংগ্রেস. 2014 কে হেরেছে? বিজেপি বাংলায়. 2016 কে হেরেছে? বিজেপি গো হারা হেরেছে. 2019 কে হেরেছে বাংলায়? বিজেপি. 2021 মুখ থুবড়ে পড়েছে বাংলায় বিজেপি. আমরা জিতেছি, আমাদের কথাটা একটু শোনো. শুধু এদিক থেকে শোনাবে চলবে না, চলবে না, চলবে না.
প্লিজ बैठ के बात करो प्लीज.
স্যার, মন্ত্রী ওখানে বসে শুনছে, আমি আপনাকে অ্যাড্রেস করছি স্যার. আমি আমার নেত্রীর কথা একবার এখানে, আমার নেত্রীর, আমি ইলেকট্রাল রিফর্মে বলছি স্যার. হার জিত আমরা কথা কম বলি, কারণ আমরা জিতি না স্যার, বাংলার মানুষ জেতে. আর এরা শুনুন, আজকে ড্রাফট লিস্ট যেটা এক সপ্তাহ আগে বেরোবার কথা আজকে বেরিয়েছে. আমার নেত্রী মমতা বন্দ্যোপাধ্যায় কি বলেছে এর আগে? বাংলার একজনের নামও ভোটার তালিকা থেকে বাদ পড়লে আন্দোলন হবে, দিল্লিতে গিয়ে আন্দোলন হবে. স্যার, এইগুলো বড় বড় কথা না, এইগুলো রিয়ালিটি. আমি কয়েকটা সাজেশন আপনাদের দিয়েছি, আরো অনেক কিছু দিতে পারি স্যার সাজেশন, কিন্তু শেষে শ্রদ্ধা জানাতে হবে স্যার. আর আমার 1 মিনিট টাইম বাকি আছে, আর আমি শ্রদ্ধা জানাতে চাই আমার টাইমে তৃণমূল কংগ্রেসে. আমি আর এরপরে কিচ্ছু বলবো না. যে বিএলওরা, they were martyred, they died while doing their job. I have 30 seconds on the clock. I will not say a word more, sir. Hold on, I will complete my speech after these 20 seconds. Please, sir, just 20 seconds. This is my time, my silence.
It's already 6 seconds. It's over.
Sir, please. It is our way. It is our way. It is our way. Sir, please. People have died. Sir, people have died. Sir. People who've spoken before me, 2 minutes, 3 minutes extra. I took 10 seconds to pay tribute.
मैंने सबको कंट्रोल किया. You might have
नहीं
seen.
sir, नहीं sir.
Blame chair, please.
नहीं sir. 10 घंटा डिबेट हो गया.
आपसे भी कर रहा हूं.
वंदे मातरम.
Thank you.
जय बांग्ला.
Thank you.